The Alabama State Hornets are now 5-0 on the season after destroying the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats down there in Daytona Beach. We definitely wasn't down there for the beach. We had a job to do. But let's go up north to the northeast in Baltimore, Maryland. There's a big rivalry game going on in the MEAC today. So we got the Morgan State Bears, and today they're hosting the Delaware State Hornets from Dover, Delaware. Now this is an interesting matchup considering that Morgan State is 3-3, Delaware State's 1-4, but Morgan State is 3-0 in conference play, and they're looking to keep the motor going. Can they make it 4-0? Well, let's find out. So there goes Blake Wilcox throwing a pick late in the first quarter and picking that pass off is Spencer Horner. The first pick of the ball game for the Morgan State defense, and now here they go. So here goes Samuel Ross up the left side on the toss play, and he gets the first down. They're moving on offense after the turnover. So here goes another toss play to Samuel Ross, and he takes it up the right side. He's untouched. Look at that beautiful blocking right there downfield by Ty Ellis. Touchdown Morgan State, they strike first. So Delaware State is looking to pass. Here goes the halfback pass from Kenneth Spence, and that pass is caught by Tyler Noah out there looking like T.O. from back in the day. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 3rd and 11. There goes Blake Wilcox popping it deep once again, and that pass is caught and tackled down at the 1-yard line. So then they're going to give it to Kenneth Smith. No, it's a play fake. This time he's looking for a man in the back in the end zone. Touchdown Delaware State, and the game's tied at 7. So now here goes Eric Hubbard for Morgan State looking deep, and that pass is caught. That pass is caught by Drew Alvarez, and he takes it all the way near the 20-yard line. But eventually that drive was stalled, so they settle for the 3 points. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 10-7 in favor of Morgan State. So here goes Delaware State back on offense. Blake Wilcox popping, and that pass is picked off. This time it's Van Nash on the interception. The cornerback, Morgan State's going the other way. With great field position, there goes a play fake from Eric Hubbard. He's looking deep downfield, and that pass is caught once again by Drew Alvarez. What a catch. So at the 1-yard line, it's an end around the Eric Sears, and he goes into the end zone to extend the Morgan State Bears lead. It's 17-10. So Morgan State didn't do anything on this drive. Waiting for the punt. It's one of 2 impact players at running back. That's Ty Ellis taking it up the left side, untouched, and he's gone. High steps into the end zone like Dion. Touchdown Morgan State. The lead is now 24-7. So what is Delaware State going to do now? They can't do much. That defense is turned up. The defense is turned up for Morgan State, so they get the ball back once again. This time Eric Hubbard looking deep, and that pass is caught. That time it was caught by Michael Charles, no relation to Jamal Charles. Eric Hubbard under pressure, and he once again finds Michael Charles. Touchdown Morgan State. And now the route is on. Blake Wilcox, a play fade, and he gets sacked. Another sack on Blake Wilcox. Morgan State got the ball back. Eric Hubbard, this time he's looking deep once again. And it's Michael Charles coming down with another big catch. Tackled near the 25-yard line. Then the next play, draw play. Ty Ellis up the gut. Gets the first down and more. Tackled around the 10-yard line. Morgan State is straight beating up on these boys. And there goes Ty Ellis up the gut once again. Touchdown Morgan State. He now has 1 punt return for a touchdown and a touchdown on the ground. Blake Wilcox, Delaware State back on offense. He's under pressure, and that pass is intercepted. Another interception on Blake Wilcox. That's his 3rd pick of the ball game. Delaware State having a nightmare right now. Eric Hubbard, there goes the screen pass to Drew Alvarez. Finds a crease, and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown Morgan State. What a beatdown. The Hornets getting put in a spliff. Blake Wilcox stepping back to pass, and this time that pass is tipped and intercepted. There goes Jamal Robinson with the final pick of the ball game, and Morgan State goes home victorious 45-10. Now, we haven't done this in a while, but he's back. Here he is, your boy, Jim Rathernot. Take it away, Jim.
It's your boy, I'm back in the building. It's Jim Rathernot. Alabama State victorious once again. Meanwhile, our enemies up north lose to Prairie View A&M. There goes Arkansas Pine Bluff squeaking by Alcorn State. And then you have Texas Southern beating Grambling State 49-28. Florida A&M beat Valley in overtime. Whoa, wow, I bet that was an exciting game. And then Southern got put in a split by Jackson State. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. Yeah. Howard wins the Battle of the Real HU. Morgan State beat Delaware State. You saw that on the highlights. North Carolina A&T lost to South Carolina State, the MEAC defending champions. And then finally, you have Tennessee State beating Norfolk State 27-14. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. Thank you, Coach. And now it's back to you, homie.
That damn Jim. He did a good job. I can't even lie. So this weekend, this game versus Texas Southern is going to be the biggest game of the season as far as in-season recruiting. Stephen McIntosh, along with 3 others, will be making their official visits. We're going to pitch him the idea of location. Doesn't really care about program prestige. The next guy on the list, Kevin Jackson from Trinity, North Carolina, the outside linebacker. Average potential, average discipline. This is a big need. We're not that deep at the outside linebacker spots right now. We really need to get better, and we got to get deeper and faster. So he likes the idea of playing for a coach like Joseph Cooley. Kevin Jackson, that is. Kevin Jackson is very impressed with what Joseph Cooley has been doing over the last 6 years. So we're going to make his official visit to Texas Southern as well. And we're going to feed him the pitch of Coach Prestige. As he says for today, he's excited about the opportunity to play for a coach like you. So with that said, there it is. We change it from program prestige to coach prestige, and we keep it moving to the next guy. Brad Long from Roseville, California, still has 5 schools on his list. We're in second place right now. We're still waiting for him to cut his list down to 3 schools, so we'll keep him on hold right now. Bobby Swaggart, the big defensive tackle from Hollywood, California, 6'4", 305, is ready to make his official visit. He likes the idea of getting to play in Montgomery. So guess what? We're going to feed him the pitch of location. There is sit. We'll see him this weekend. Finally, we got another Florida cat, Todd Davis from Haines City, Florida. He's set to make his official visit. So if you look up the top there, it says he doesn't seem to care about our coaching philosophies. Meaning he doesn't care about coaching style. And probably doesn't care about coaching prestige. So with that being said, we're going to have to find another pitch for him. So we're going to go to pitch feedback real quick. And it says up at the top, his family likes the idea of him staying close to home. So with that said, we're going to give him the pitch of location. Even though Montgomery, Alabama is a good bit away from Haines City, Florida. I have no idea. I don't know the actual miles. So the BCS rankings just came out for the first time this season. Tennessee, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, the Wahoos, Georgia at number 5. Them Alabama State Hornets come in at number 6. Wow. 7 is Alabama. Oh, Texas A&M at number 8. Oklahoma number 9. Well, Oklahoma State number 9. LSU is 10. Ohio State is number 11. USC, fight on, 12. Penn State 13. San Jose State is 14. And Nebraska is 15. Wow, San Jose State has been a big surprise. So there goes Trey Tyler once again, rounding out Offensive Player of the Week in the SWAC with his great performance, over 400 yards passing again, along with 5 touchdowns again. Ted Young for Prairie View A&M, static, 7 tackles, 2 for loss, a sack, an INT, forced fumble, and fumble recovery. There goes Ty Ellis of Morgan State. You saw him with over 200 all-purpose yards, along with 2 total touchdowns. Philip Morales for Norfolk State in a losing effort against Tennessee State. 8 tackles, 4 for loss, 2 sacks, an INT, fumble recovery, and forced fumble. So the Texas Southern Tigers are now undefeated in the conference play and on top. Arkansas Pine Bluffs gaining on them though. Alabama State, we're 3-0. Grambling's 2-1 though. A lot of things can still change. Meanwhile, over there at the MEAC, the Morgan State Bears can control their own destiny and win out and make their way to New Orleans if they can keep this up. So join us next time. It's a big one as far as recruiting. The Texas Southern Tigers are coming to town and we're looking for a big W. We're now ranked as the number 5 team in the country. Let's get it, baby. See y'all next time. Peace.